All right, we got another piece of music coming up. I don't know if I have as much to say about this one, but it's called Drops of Shame. Hey, we found her. Eileen, you okay? It looks like her eyes are open. Or maybe... Eileen?
Eileen! Eileen, relax!
Reasonable reaction, considering what she's gone through. Yeah, Henry's bedside manner's not great.
Henry? From next door. What are you doing here?
I don't know where to start. There was this strange hole in my room. I saw people getting killed. All these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
But it's true. And there was a kid with you.
I remember now. I was getting ready to go to my friend's party. The boy protected me from the man with the coat. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I guess there's something wrong with me. I just feel so scared. This place. Where is it anyway?
I don't know either. But I do know that if you get killed here, then you die in the real world too.
Like the Matrix?
Anyway, the only way out of here is through that hole.
Okay. Okay, take me with you.
So I think I just determined that the song was in D minor. And kind of doing these parallel fifths situation. I think that's a really easy way that Akira Yamaoka gets some of the creepiness in a lot of tracks from the Silent Hill soundtracks, where instead of just thinking about, okay, I'm in this key, these are the notes I can use. Like if we are in D minor, those are all the consonant notes that you could use. But what it sounds like he's doing in the synth and then the piano, he's got these parallel fifths over like certain bass notes that are held, that like this note is not in D minor, and like we could justify it in some modal sense, but I think really what he's doing is like, oh, if I do these parallel fifths in half step motion, first and the fifth, first and the fifth, just moving them parallel that way, we get these creepy noises, and then it shifts down to like with C and then back to the D. And later on in this track, like when, like, because initially it's just, again, drum or percussion loop of some sort, synth tone, and then a piano gets overlaid on top of the synth tone that's doing something similar, but I think there's even more dissonance going on in the piano. It sounds like it's like doing these parallel seconds or something like that, just to add even a little bit more dissonance. So yeah, another textbook example of Akira Yamaoka's stylistic tendencies. We're in a minor key. We've got a drum loop in the background, and we are not completely disregarding our tonal center or our sense of like consonance and key, but we're thinking about it a little bit more mathematically, or a little bit more. The word that comes to mind is angular, like doing stuff like that. Like also parallel fifths are like a big no-no in early, like in traditional like choral part writing and stuff. And so there's a lot of things to be said about fifths and parallel fifths. Like a fifth tends to sound hollow because you don't have a third defining whether it's major or minor. It has a little bit of ambiguity to it. And then, yeah, doing it in parallel doesn't. Part of the reason I think they avoid it in choral music is because it can lead to kind of bland part writing. But then you get into rock music, and all of rock music is power chords, which is like parallel fifths all over the place. Yeah. So that is, yeah, I'm pretty sure that piece is called Drops of Shame. And that's another little bit of music theory for you, using the Silent Hill soundtrack by way of the Silent Hill 4 soundtrack.